Yola, folks. Yola. Um, I feel like I know you can see me. I feel like I know you can see me. I want the camera to be a little low. Yeah. While I talk to you, people. While I talk to you. Um, yeah. So I'm gonna recap on what it's like on the outside. What it's like on the outside. Um, that's what I'm gonna make this video about. What it's like on the outside. So yeah, the outside used to be like when it was noisy, when it was bustling, it used to be really fun. You know, at night, all the lights and things is on. I used to cruise around 40 Deuce, 42nd Street, and I would just be like literally, I would just be Constantine. Constantine like the angel. I would be like Constantine, just cruising the streets and cruising it by and just, asking myself those questions that a 3-year old child would ask himself. How am I gonna learn how to take the train? How am I gonna learn how to navigate this big world by myself, right? This big world called Oz. And that for me was a fear. That for me was a fear. Getting on a train with my mom's and seeing that there were so many people and stuff, seeing her confused, I was like, wow, well, she's confused. How am I supposed to know what to do as a man? So that didn't invoke strength in me, you know? That didn't invoke strength in me as a kid. But another thing about me as a kid is as a kid, I always felt that I had superpowers, supernatural powers and abilities, and dormant in me, that mutant gene. So, long story short, right now is a good time. Everything is what you ask. You wanted the stores to close down. I gotta remind myself that I asked for this. I asked and I prayed for this. Those lights and things is nothing but a distraction. Most definitely, most sure. Even if I can't get all the necessities and shit that I need right about now because they're closing early and there's no such thing as 24/7. Some of y'all in middle America, some of y'all in, rural America, some of y'all is been used to that. You feel what I'm saying? Some of y'all is been in that type of thing. So really, we're not. Just to take a breather off of the Chinese virus. We really did pray and ask for this. You know, the lights. It's time. Maybe it's time that we leave the city. Maybe it's time that we leave the city and start forming our own settlements. Start forming our own lights. You know what I mean? It's like you can actually look up and see the night sky again if they didn't spray it so goddamn much, like how we used to be able to see it. Y'all don't know that New York City, you used to be able to see the stars like as many stars like it's the same. We share the same sky. There's no reason why we shouldn't be able to see the stars. Feel where I'm coming from? So we share the same night sky. There's no reason why we shouldn't be able to see the stars. But yet again, everything is closing early. With more things closing down. What that means is, it's very few 24-hour malls and shopping areas and departments. Even the Mall of America, which is the second greatest, or the King of Prussia, which is the second greatest mall in America, and the Mall of America, I think they done closed down. They done closed down and had to cut back and probably lay off a whole bunch of people since America's golden days of economic golden days. So it's just like it's a lot. Like Like, like now is not the time to be screaming by yourself, in the middle of the street, because someone might just be in bushes and, my soul might be looking at you from like in the bushes or some shit, like, you know, or if you might get kidnapped into like your car or some shit, but, I don't know. Just gotta be careful, gotta be on the lookout. What else is this saying? So yeah, this shit is crazy. It's definitely the vibe right now. It's like before where I used to be, where I would blast music. It's like wow, I don't, it's late, it's dark. I don't want to bring too much attention to myself. But then again, like what do I have to be afraid about, right? But yeah, it's my neighborhood. It's my neighborhood. I'm pretty much good everywhere I go. So yeah, I just wanted to share that.